Hi, Jenny. How are you? I'm just going to be here for like a little bit because I got something to say. Hi, Linda. We're going to go live just for a little bit right now. Las Aventuras de Ana. Hi, I see you. I want to let everybody know que se va a poner bueno el show al rato. Some people are getting really old timers going on a world wide web and lying, out and out lying. We will be debunking some people that had the audacity to say that I was at their house during some Christmas a few years back, and we will debunk them with proof. So I want to let everybody know I got 18 people right now, but I'm not going to be on this show a long time, but it will be in the next couple of hours because I need a second phone in order for me to be showing how people lie and say on a world wide web, I like to say, that I was at their house some Christmas a few years ago, which that's a lie. But I need a second phone. I don't have a second phone. But I want y'all to be expecting me to go live in the next couple of hours because I was listening to Yaya's show this morning. You all know that I always listen to Yaya's show or Velda's or Anna's. And even if I'm not live on the show live, I will listen to the show. And I think I heard on Yaya's show that this person was saying that I was up in their house during a Christmas a few years ago. So, since everybody's still mad about me getting pantry food items, miren, I was taking the inside out of the grapefruit. ¿Tuviste que poner más security cameras? Girl, I'm having to ask for a second phone, Mama Testa, because I'm fixing to debunk somebody that's getting on the World Wide Web saying that I was up at their place during some Christmas ago. I will debunk them with time-stamped items. Well, KK, I'm sorry, but I need a second phone. So I'm waiting for the second phone to get here, but I want to let everybody know that I will be coming back. This is a short video just to advise everybody that I'm going to come back with a second phone and I'm going to be going like this so that people can see timestamps of how people are lying on the internet and saying that I was up at their house. In reality, I'm thanking the other person for sending me a gift to mine. And I want to let everybody know I have some sisters that can be very vain. And if there's a camera taking pictures, they're going to be photobombing as many pictures as they can. So, if these people don't have pictures with timestamps, we do. And they can't say that I'm somewhere when I'm at my house making tamales. I don't know if they're trying to lie to new people that are coming into the scene asking questions or who they're trying to lie to, but when they start mentioning my name, things get interesting. She wants to take everybody's pages down except hers. Eso, mamá testa, que te valga verga porque a todos los demás no les vale. She gets to only taste it if she pays for that order through Amazon, doesn't she? If they're gonna lie about crap, you might as well lie about crap too. But if they're gonna mention my name, then I have to defend myself. I have to defend myself. In order for them to prove that Mama Testa is selling baking soda or something, they have to be part of a FBI crew that's trying to surround somebody, and they have to have proof that it's not baking soda. As far as I'm concerned, baking soda is sold for a lot of stuff. Cookies. I have it for rat poison that I did myself. They wanted me to see if it worked. I'm like, what? So I made some little patties with baking soda and ant killer in them. They happen to be all over my house. Any of these little critters that I don't want to share my space with are in there. And they get to it, oh well, not my problem. Then I found out that it's only $8 for 13 pounds or something like that at Sam's. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's even cheaper than what I paid at Walmart. I should have gotten it from you, that baking soda, Mama Testa. I should have gotten that Amazon order of baking soda from Mama Testa. It would have probably been cheaper than what I paid at Walmart for the one I got. To make cookies for rats. Look, I finished it. It was I had peeled the grapefruit and then I cut it in half, and then I was and then I was like taking the little wedge thing, the peel off, and then taking all the inside and taking that out, and then taking the next one and going like that and taking that whole thing off. So I ended up with all the stuff that I threw away, and I was just taking the inside of the gajitos out. What are they? The hearts of the it was a grapefruit. But I was just on here to let y'all know that I will coming back live probably before 5. I'm not sure because I still have to wait for that second phone, because I was hearing Yaya and I questioned it. Not to Yaya, but I questioned it because I heard my name and then Yaya's voice left. The sound went off on her live. And I didn't hear the other little part where they were saying that some person was on another platform saying that I was at their house. And I only remember ever going to that villa one time. It wasn't during Christmas. Hey, if you're gonna get a mamalon carro, get me one too, with a mamalon chauffeur on it. That's that's not fair if you're gonna get one of them mamalon carros without the mamalon driver. Hi, Cindy. We're here just to let everybody know that I'm gonna go live in a few, like before 5 or around 5, with a second phone, so I can debunk some people that are on other platforms saying that I was somewhere where I wasn't. It will be debunked with timestamp stuff. Some people, living in the past and wanting to stay there, just brewing in the past. They need to talk about the time that they were told to go 7 times into the river and actually go all the way into the water, and they didn't. They were like walking on the edge of the river of the Rio Grande and not doing what they were supposed to. How was it supposed to work? These people that want to be like Mother Teresa of Calcutta's cousins because they go to church and they forget that they even put themselves right there on the river because somebody was gonna do a cleansing on them and they were not getting into the water to get cleansed. Hey, Mama Testa, if we all go to jail, we can all become indigent in jail, okay? It's better to be in jail indigent because then by force, they still have to give you one shampoo, even if it's a little one. Every week, they got to give you one little soap. They got to give you a toothpaste every week. If you're indigent, if you have more than $5 and you're in the jail, you're not going to get it. So I ought to know because I was working in these detention centers for almost 10 years, girl. So don't even let them send you money for commissary. You don't even flipping need it. They give you chicken on Wednesdays and chicken on Sundays. And the other times of the week, they give you other kind of stuff. But they have to give you a chicken leg on Wednesdays and a chicken leg on Sundays. So you're going to get meat. So don't worry. You're not going to, you're going to get 3 meals a day. You're going to get fruits. And you're going to get the vegetables. And you're going to get all kind of stuff while you're there as long as you're indigent. Don't be asking for money to be on the phone. What for? They got libraries with books and stuff. If you want to get in their little programs, you can crochet in there and they'll give you the yarn and the hooks for however many hours you need them. If they only have a time frame, well, then they'll let you get it for an hour and then you give it back to them and then you wait 30 minutes and then you ask for it again and they'll give it to you for another hour. They give you 2 stamps, 2 envelopes, and paper and a pencil to write with every week. So you're not going to be actually needing anything unless you want to just be there drinking Cokes and whatever. But I mean, I wouldn't even be bothering anybody in the family for money. For what? 3 hots and a cot? Plus AC. Darn it, my light bill was $287 last month, and this month it went down by $60. You're going home, Cindy Duran? But I mean, these people want to get on the internet and lie, and then we're not supposed to defend ourselves just because they want to be living in something that happened 5 years ago. Let me be the first one to tell you like my sister does. I'm going to tell you I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Pero chingas a la puta que te parió. Oh, I think I'm going to take that one back. Chingas al puto que te engendró también. So, I'll be back, people. Bye.